Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Colby. Let's get into a reading update and a mini book haul. If you've seen my shorts, then you know that I'm currently reading Brimstone by Callie Hart. I finished Quicksilver earlier this month and I have started on Brimstone. I am about almost halfway through it. I have been reading it for the past week now. It's taken me a little longer because school has started back. I'm in college for theater. So it's taken me a little bit of time. Like onyx. Beautiful, beautiful onyx. I'm on page 263. It's moving along kind of fast, but there's so much happening in every chapter. And also it's splitting between Kingfisher and Saris. Probably butchering that name. I like it when authors split the chapters between the FMC and the MMC's point of view. I think it offers more in-depth plot building and storytelling because you get to see the point of view of both the characters. I like how this author, Callie Hart, did it, where the first book was mostly from Saris's point of view, and then the second book offers more in depth of both of them. I really like it when authors do that. I do prefer reading books that are first person. I struggle a little more when it's third person point of view. I just feel like I don't get the emotions and the thoughts of the character like I want. When it's first person and you can kind of read their thoughts and know what they're experiencing in the moment, it kind of helps you dive into the story a little more versus being an outsider looking in when it comes to third person. I don't know if everyone is like that. Let me know if you're like that or if you prefer one or the other. But I like first person POVs a lot more than third person. I think that's why I've gotten through Throne of Glass, the book itself, but I have not finished the series. Third person point of view, really, I have a hard time just connecting with the story and the characters. So I don't know, maybe I'll try to finish reading that series this year. We'll see. I know that's such a big series that so many people love, and I'm not hating on it. Throne of Glass, the first book, I loved it. I did. The second one, what is it? Well, I done did forget. I just haven't had a chance to get through it. I haven't. So I definitely need to finish that series. So it's going to be on my it is on my TBR. The rest of Throne of Glass is on my TBR. If you haven't started Quicksilver yet, I would highly recommend that you do. It is a beautiful, beautiful story. In the first little section of it, it does feel like it takes it a little time to really just start going and start moving forward the plot, because it's the world building, the story building, that does take time. And the spice is nice. And it's not overdone. I don't like a book where it's it's just every scene is like that, or it's you get away from the plot and the story. You get away from that. So there's enough spice to where it's nice, but it's not overdone. The FMC is very strong. She has her setbacks, like all of them do, their flaws. But I feel like she's a very powerful, very strong, very, very well written FMC. I don't find her annoying. I think she's, I know a lot of people that I've watched book reviews on, in some books, they just find the FMC to be completely annoying and just hard to connect with. I don't find that I honestly haven't really felt that about any FMCs that I have learned about through the books, but a lot of people do. A lot of people will be hating on the FMCs, but especially this one, I think she's very well written. And the MMC, he's morally gray, and he is very powerful. At first, I kind of hated him. I'm not gonna lie. He's very mean. He's very hateful in the beginning, because it isn't enemies to lovers. I mean, that's what it is, and I love that. But a part of me was like, you don't gotta be that mean. But it is really good. So definitely, if you haven't read this, I do recommend it. I feel like it's definitely a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, definitely. 5-star read. It's beautiful. And then Brimstone is the second one, which I'm currently on. And I love how there's not a lapse in time from this book to this book. Like, once this book's over with, this one literally immediately begins after what happens in this, versus it being like a few months later or, you know, like anything like that. I hate when that happens because I'm like, no, like, start it where it ended. I like that. Start it where it ended. I don't want to be reading about it in a memory that, like, 5 months later they're like, you know, remembering it and, you know, you reading about it. Like, no, I want to experience it. So I do like that about this book, how it jumps from Quicksilver straight into Brimstone. I just think that was genius. So we'll see. Like I said, I am a little less than halfway done. So once I finish it, I will let you know more. Okay? My husband and I went about an hour and a half away from our house on a little adventure to Target, Second and Charles, and Costco for groceries. At Target, I got like some cute little earrings, and these are part of them. I don't know if you can see it. But then we went to Second and Charles, and I was literally having the hardest time. There are a plethora of books there that I want to personally read, a lot of fantasy, a lot of really exciting stuff that I want to dive into. But these are the books that I picked out for me currently. First up, we have Not Acadia. I think I'm saying that right. Probably not. But it's, look at this. It's beautiful. Look how beautiful it is. But it's about a university, a girl that goes to university and meets a death doctor. So, sounds very interesting. I've seen a lot of people talk about this, but so I'm really excited to dive into it, and it's just beautiful. I love the artwork. I love the printed edges. So I'm so excited to be able to dive into this. Next, I got this one. I've seen everywhere, and look how tiny it is. I can probably finish this in one day. It's so tiny. But this is The Night and the Moth by Rachel Gilling. I'm really excited to read this. From the description, it seems like something that, from the description, it seems like something that's going to be very mysterious but interesting. And look at the artwork. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It was only $15 at Second and Charles, so I feel like I got a good deal on it, but I don't know. I didn't check anywhere else to see the price, but yeah, it's a lot smaller than most Mindable books. I think it's like, let's see, 389 pages, so it's a lot smaller than most of the books I've been reading. So I'm excited to get through it. I will review it once I am done. My next book that I got is The Book of Azrael. It's book 1 of Gods and Monsters by Amber V. Nicole. Look at that. Again, beautiful. Just beautiful printed edges. This one seems very, very dark. I feel like I'm gonna probably have a lot of emotions reading this. I might cry. I might, you know, be scared. This story, it says it's between a monster and a god. So that's a very interesting take. I'm really excited to see what this world is and get to know these characters a little bit. Next up. Alchemized. Oh my goodness. I've seen so many shorts of people who have started this and then they're in tears by the end of it. So I'm really nervous. Like, how bad is this book gonna traumatize me? Like, how bad? I'm scared. But this book is heavy too. I mean, like, it's a heavy book. You can like use this as like a weapon. But it's 1,000 pages, I think. Let me see. 78 chapters. I'm trying to find the page number without reading anything, because I don't want to spoil it. There's 10,024 pages.
Sorry, 1,024.
I'm excited. Hold on. Okay. I'm excited. I really like thick books because I feel like there's just so much that is provided in them. I feel like small books, I'm like, how do you fit so much of the world building and the plot in such a tiny book? So the fact that this one's 1,000 pages, I feel like there's a lot. And I'm excited. I'm excited to dive into it. It says that it deals with like an alchemist and necromancers. Interesting. Currently, Quicksilver and Brimstone have to deal with some alchemy in it, so I'm kind of wondering how this author's take on alchemy is going to be. And necromancers. That's interesting. I'm very interested, but terrified. If you read this, tell me what you think about it. Or any of these, matter of fact. Please tell me what you think about them. I'm excited to keep diving more into these books, these worlds. I personally love, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Thank you so much for joining me on my little book discussion and my mini haul. And please subscribe if you would like to see more. And I will see you soon. Bye.